Come in.
Hi, so it's me, Adele, your nurse again. I'm back to do your Foley. I'm going to just set up my sterile field. I'm going to wash my hands. How are you feeling?
A little bit tired.
Okay. Well, I won't be long. I'll be pretty quick. I'm washing my hands. I dried my hands. I turned off the sink with paper towel. I remember I need to do her blood pressure again, so I'm going to recheck her blood pressure. So, check her blood pressure, and it is 130/70. So her blood pressure has decreased. I'm going to make sure I document that here in the chart, electronic record, and document her blood pressure. And now I'm going to get ready to do the sterile field. I'll wash my hands again. I realize I have some hand sanitizer on me. I can use the hand sanitizer. Wet my hands real good, and I wash. And nails. And now I'm going to prepare my sterile field. This is my drape. And my sterile field. Now, I gotta give this iron injection too. I gotta give you an iron injection also. I'm putting on these gloves here. These are just a regular pair of gloves. And then I will put on my sterile gloves right before I begin the insertion of the Foley. I'm opening up my equipment and I'm putting it onto my sterile field, being careful not to touch the inside of the packaging and to just let everything drop into the center. And there's a garbage here. I'm disposing of everything in. These are my swabs I'm going to use to clean my patient. I took this out of a sterile packaging, and I'm going to take these out as I'm ready to use them. And that's the garbage and dispose of that. I'm not turning my back on my sterile field. You never saw anything like that. And she doesn't need to get the bag, but she's going to get this cup here where I'm going to put the specimen of urine in, because I'm just really straight cathing her. And then later I'm going to attach a bag to it. I want to get a sample of urine first, and then later I will. And I'm just going to some lubricant here. This is garbage. These are my sterile gloves. That you don't see me preparing this like this, but this is my sterile glove in the packaging that's sealed up. And I don't do that with these gloves on because it's already in the packaging like that. I'm going to explain the procedure to the patient. So as I explained to you earlier, the doctor wants you to get a Foley catheter, and you've had a Foley before.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna first straight cath you and get a specimen of urine, and then I'm gonna attach the bag to it. So I'm gonna need you to raise up your knees and put your ankles together and let your knees fall apart to the side so I can get a good visual view of your vaginal area. So she does that. She gets in position, and I run everything over here, and as well as my sterile gloves. I've read the order. I make sure I have my sterile gloves right here and next to here. Nothing has touched. It's on its own sterile field. I want to remove my gloves and wash my hands again. And then I'm going to put on my sterile gloves. I've already draped the patient with the drapes that was inside of the kit. And I put the gloves on this way. Then I go inside the gloves this way to put this glove here on. Without touching. Now I can touch sterile to sterile to kind of get the gloves the way I want them on my arm. So I have the patient draped, and I have a good visual view of her vaginal area. I'm going to now take one betadine swab, and I'm going to clean the inner labia minora, should be down here, from top to bottom one way. This is my garbage. And then I'm going to clean the other side of the labia minora this way from top to bottom. Throughout. And then I'm going to use the last one to go from the top down to the middle, from the clitoris area all the way down, and cleanse that area out. I'm going to make sure that I have well lubricated my tip, and I have the urine specimen cup underneath here to collect the urine. Now I'm going to go and hold, it's in the cup, I'm holding the labias open, and I insert and push, and as minute I see urine come out, it's going into my cup. I fill up my cup, I set it down here, and now I'm going to attach my bag. This part here is inside the patient, and I'm attaching my bag to the Foley end, and I'm clamping it onto the bed. And then there's an area on her leg where I affix the tape onto the leg to secure the Foley in place. And this Foley is in place. And now I'm disposing of everything. I've taken my specimen and I've labeled it. I put it in the bag with the requisition slip. I'm disposing of my garbage. I take the drape, and everything is in the garbage. And everything. Garbage with my gloves. How are you feeling? Was that, you didn't let out any sounds like you were in any pain, so I take it that you were pretty comfortable with that procedure?
Yes, I'm fine.
Okay, great, wonderful. I wash my hands. I dry my hands, I turn off the water towel, a new clean paper towel. Throw everything away. I've covered my patient, made my patient comfortable. I've lowered back down the bed that I previously raised to my waist level, and I've made sure the patient is comfortable. I've given her back her table, nicely cleaned off. Her call bell is within reach. The bed is in the lowest position. And is there anything else I can do for you before I leave?
No, I'm fine, thank you.
Okay. When I come back, I'm gonna need to give you an IM injection that the doctor ordered for you. I forgot to let you know that. I document the procedure. The procedure went well and how the patient tolerated the procedure, and that I have got the urine specimen. I've labeled the bag, and I've labeled the container, and I've put it in the refrigerator for the lab. I've called the lab for them to come pick the urine up, and I make sure I put all that in my documentation. And now I look at my order, and I realize the patient is going to get an IM injection of, I'm trying to think.